God bless you as we arrive at this sixth week of Lent. Palm Sunday is just a few days away, and we continue our theme of spiritual warfare, being clothed with God's armor. And today we focus our attention on the helmet of salvation. The truth of the matter is that life is really tough. I can think back through years and years of ministry and think of all kinds of examples of when people were going through tough times. The cancer diagnosis, the death of a loved one, the suicide of someone else, the bankruptcy that happened, on and on and on. And I don't have to look outside. I can look in my own life as well and find that there are very real examples of life being difficult. Yet we live in a world today that is sort of bent on the idea that if you just believe in yourself and have a positive attitude all of the time, that life will be wonderful. But it's not really always that way for us, not while we're living here in a world that is corrupted by sin and its consequences. I share with you some words of Jesus that he shared, John 16, that would have been the night before he died on the cross. And Jesus shared with his disciples these words. He said, "Behold, the hour is coming. Indeed, it has come, when you will be scattered, each to his own home, and will leave me alone. Yet I am not alone, for the Father is with me. I have said these things to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart. I have overcome the world." Yes, we do have troubles. If we try to act as if we don't have troubles, that we're just skating along on the surface in life, then the minute something comes along that's difficult, we fall all apart because it's not part of the vision that we had. Or if we think that God is in the business of just fixing all of the little troubles day in and day out and think that's all there is to Jesus, then we get disappointed because we still have troubles in our life. Instead, right at this time of the year, at the end of Lent, getting ready to head into Holy Week, we think about what Jesus went through, where he went ultimately to the cross. What was that all about? It was about this word salvation. He came to save us, to deliver us, to redeem us. Because life as we know it here in this time is full of all kinds of problems. But Jesus said, "Take heart. I have overcome the world." And how did he do that? It was through his life and death and resurrection. He has saved us. The truth is, all of us need salvation. We need to be saved from sin, from death, even from ourselves at times. The Christian life is one of struggle, and yet it is also a life where we are focused all of the time on the ultimate salvation that we have in Jesus. Paul calls that the helmet of salvation. It guards us from all those attacks of the devil that says, "Oh, this went wrong, that went wrong. How could we have a loving God if this is happening?" And we look instead to Jesus, and we see our salvation, and we're protected because we wear his salvation.